Wow, this looks just like a beer, huh, Anthony?
Yeah, just like one. We're going to watch tonight's game right here, Los Angeles to Las Vegas. We were at Giant Stadium for the Hitman game last week, took a camera with us. Here's a little bit of what happened.
This is a thrill, you know, to be on the field. I think we're going to have a little friendly competition between you and I, Opie. See that football out there at the 20?
Well, every game starts with this, and, you know, I saw it on TV. It seems like really easy, like anyone could do it.
You didn't see the guy get his shoulder separated during it? Yeah. You want to bet something?
I'll bet whatever you want.
All right, first beer. All right. Opie is going to retrieve the tee after the kickoff.
Yeah, come right back here.
Careful. It seems somebody already took it. What happened out there, Hope?
There's no tee.
Somebody else seems to have taken it. You look like an ass. Aren't you Jesse the Body Ventura?
No, I'm the body, but I'm Bob the Body Golick.
Anthony, it's halftime.
Opie, we're here in the general population. Quite frightening indeed. It's like an episode of Oz.
It sure is.
We were on the field for a while with the big football players, and it was very dangerous. Nothing compared to being here.
And all we wanted was a beer.
Yeah, all we wanted was to come down, maybe get a beer.
And we can't even move now.
Now it's out of control. Thank you. I was just speaking with one of the sideline reporters who asked the football player something. Very exciting.
Anthony,
yes, Opie.
you're just interviewing the sideline reporter. What do you have to say?
He said he had just talked to one of the men from the Bolts that made a very key play, Opie. That's what he said. Very exciting talking to him after he talked to someone. And having you talk to me is fascinating.
Anthony, look at this. We're joined by Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, wow. Huh?
It's an honor now. Now, in some way, shape, or form, I knew this would happen. We would end up employed in some way, shape, or form with something you're doing.
You know, just so you guys will know, one day, and maybe you don't know this yet, one day you're actually going to be in the ring with tights on, flying around, taking what we call bumps.
Sounds like my bedroom now. Even the tights fit.
These are the fans of the XFL.
We also heard you handpicked us for the job to host XFL Game Day.
Without question, because if there are two individuals who are eminently qualified to host this show, it's Opie and Anthony.
Now, did you mean this Anthony and that Opie, or was there some confusion? Because
No.
we can't figure. We thought maybe something happened. You were on medication that day, or something.
No, that would be my wife that's on medication.
Is that married to you, Vince? You know, we see what happens there in the ring.
If I could only see the game.
Is there any way to get a helicopter to airlift me out of here? Obviously, you haven't seen the show.
It's that bad.
No, it's so good.
So good?
That I think it might even go over your head. No, why would we do that?
Okay, just double check.
You know, it's so good, I don't even think you need to watch it.
Yeah,
It's
it
that
runs
good.
itself. It runs itself.
Just like the XFL.
Right.
Okay. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Vince.
Little bit of fun we had, Giant Stadium. If you noticed during the ball scramble, I beat you. Totally nailed it.
Anthony, there's no instant replay in the XFL.
Right.
If there were, it would be obvious that you cheated. Can I see that tape again? Look, right here, you pushed me. I go flying by the ball, and you end up with the ball right there.
Who has it at the end? Thank you.
But
Me. Thank you.
you
Me.
cheated. You cheated.
I win.
But I'm a man of my word. Here's your beer.
Thank you, Opie.
It's a TV beer, and you're drinking it with the straw, but there you go. Anthony, tonight's game, it's the Los Angeles Extreme taking on Las Vegas. The Outlaws in Las Vegas. Let's check in with Bruce with a preview. Great.
Anthony, we have your biggest fan, Lady Di.
Yes, I'm so thrilled she's here. It's seeing the dream come true.
You guys are so lucky she's not wearing her leather pants tonight.
Yeah, Lady Di, where are the leather pants?
What happened to the leather pants, Lady Di?
I am not going to wear them.
You know, I almost mistook her for one of the cheerleaders.
Oh, come on, Ant.
Come on, make him look pretty. Yeah, gussy him up real good. Ooh, does the green bring out my eyes?
And they're covering up the flaws. Give me a break.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, like you're not going to be in this chair next. Who you kidding? Can we go to Rusty and Bruce, please?
How we doing? I hear Opie is setting up for an exclusive interview with the XFL cheerleaders. Let's go backstage, see how he's doing.
Anthony, I'm backstage. Come here. The cheerleaders' dressing room right down the hall. Let's see if we can get a peek.
Because I want to go over the Sure, here in a minute. Check this bird out. Doing in here. Get out of here!
Well, let's throw it to a far more attractive pair on the other side. Bruce and Rusty.
Welcome back to XFL Game Day. I'm Bruce Beck. And I'm joined now by an aspiring sportscaster, a guy who really has the pulse of the XFL. Opie, when you talk about the troubles that the Hitmen encountered in Game 1, 1 for 11 down conversions, 6 sacks, 205 net yards. What do you think happened?
Bruce, what are you talking about?
In the upcoming game against Birmingham, for example, will we see more nickel and dime packages? Will we see the hand blitzing, being more aggressive?
Bruce, did you realize that one of the LA cheerleaders is a massage therapist?
No, I did not.
She's very talented. Matter of fact, most of the cheerleaders are very talented. Anthony's standing by with one right now.
Opie, when you think XFL cheerleader, you think beauty, you think the body, the moves. I think a question a lot of guys are asking, can cook? We're here in the kitchen with Shannon to see what she can whip up in the kitchen. Shannon, what do you plan on making for us today?
Hello, I'm here to make a fruit salad for you.
Fruit salad. Sounds great. How do we get started?
Well, first, you want to start with your selection of fruit. Melons.
Hey, let me help you with the melons.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Anytime.
And when you're cutting a fruit salad, it's very important that you want to cut it very evenly, so that when it's served, it's just bite-sized and ready to be eaten. And when you're doing with the melons, you want to make sure to remove all the seeds.
Hey, easy there. Don't hurt yourself. You want me to hold your melons for you while you cut that to make sure?
Would that too much to ask?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Don't cut me.
So they're very juicy, and it's important to preserve juices.
Isn't it?
It is.
Right, so after you have everything cut up, what do you put it in a platter?
Yes, you definitely want to arrange it. Because, you know, when you're a good chef, it's all about presentation.
Yes, it is.
Would you mind helping?
Oh, sure.
I choose to present it this way.
Ah, that's wonderful. Back to you, Bruce and Opie.
Bye-bye.
I thought we were talking strategy, formations, overall game plan of the XFL here.
Bruce, that was awesome. You gotta be kidding me. The cheerleaders are great. And a lot of people think that it's easy to be a cheerleader in the XFL. Anthony and I, we spent some time with the Los Angeles squad. It's not that easy at all. Check this out.
From the heart of Times Square in New York, it's XFL Game Day. Can you believe they actually let these guys back in the building after last week's disaster? Here's your host, Opie and Anthony.
Wow, it looks like we have a party tonight, baby. Welcome to XFL Game Day, the big game. About a half hour away, Anthony. LA taking on Chicago. Melissa, great intro. Thank you very much. I think we all know why you're back this week. I don't think it has anything to do with your knowledge of football either, but you like Melissa? You? Nice little piece she's wearing there, sure. First of all, what do you guys think of the XFL so far after the first week? The local team, the New York, New Jersey Hitmen, they didn't do too well, huh?
Well, I think the home field advantage, they're going to come back strong on Sunday. Don't worry about it. I think what we saw, though, was some very colorful language and the hard hits that were promised from the XFL. And that was pretty cool to watch, and I think we're going to see a lot more of that.
Anthony, I got 3 words.
Yeah.
He hate me.
Yes, last week's game against Las Vegas. What does that even mean? He hate me.
We're going to have to get to the bottom of that. Maybe tonight, all right?
Yeah. Also, we got a lot of emails and letters after the first show. And a lot of people concerned with, the players? No. The cheerleaders? No. They're concerned with our appearance. My Opie's appearance. Just a couple of emails. Opie, you look like Opie. Kind of, all right.
Anthony, Anthony, screw that. A lot of people said you look like Howie Mandel.
Yeah, I was getting the Howie Mandel thing, yeah.
Hey, wait. Why are the cheerleaders laughing?
They could do whatever they want, Opie. Also, the team thing, they said Hall and Oates. Did you see Hall and Oates? Very funny.
Wait, you know, that one's going to leave a bruise.
Yeah.
Hall and Oates?
No, that one won't leave a bruise. The last one, the most ridiculous. You guys, I didn't know XFL Game Day was hosted by Crockett and Tubbs from Miami Vice. Thanks. Hey, ladies, you want to take a seat on the couch? Yeah, come here. Come on, man. We got this cushy new set. We might as well use it. I want a girl between me and Opie.
Yeah, I didn't want us next to Anthony.
See, isn't this cozy?
This is much more comfortable than last week, Anthony.
Hell yeah.
Well, we mentioned that the Hitmen, they didn't have a good debut in XFL.
No, a lot of people giving him grief. A lot of people giving Coach Tillman a lot of grief. But I never expected to see that from the announcers of the game. Jesse the Body was giving him a lot of crap. And, you know, coming from a guy that used to wear a feather boa, I really wouldn't take it personally. But we have some clips of that, and I think Rusty's interested in seeing it, and so am I. Check this out.
I want to see the ladies. You guys want to meet the cheerleaders or what? Yeah, when you say we meet some of them. We're going to meet the cheerleaders when we come back. Is that the...
Week 4 of XFL Game Day. We got a great game tonight. New York, New Jersey Hitmen taking on the Chicago Enforcers. I got a problem right off the bat, though, guys. I'm telling you. Anthony and I have been to all the New York, New Jersey Hitmen home games, and this is how the cheerleaders look.
It's cold out.
You got to give the ladies a break. It's usually, what, 10 degrees out, wind chill -5. They need these coats to stay warm at Giant Stadium. But ladies, come on, it's 70 degrees inside here. Lose the coats.
That's better. Opie, I can't believe I have to say this, but the XFL isn't just about beautiful cheerleaders. It's about kicking some ass, taking some hits. Let's take a look at the top 10 hits of the XFL from last week.
Man, did we really need to see the man boobs, Anthony?
Some people should keep their clothes on. We're going to throw it to Bruce and Rusty. But first, I think to get Rusty in a good mood, why don't we show him some clips of him at last week's game, the 3rd consecutive loss from the Hitmen.
Hey, I got to tell you, I spent the day at Giant Stadium. I don't even know where you were.
I couldn't make it that day, and I hear I'm very lucky.
Well, for XFL Game Day, they said, hey, hang out with this guy, Tommy. He's really cool. He's the equipment manager of the Hitmen.
Yeah.
The guy was a nightmare.
Where is he? Where is this guy? Celebrity supposed to be working for me. Opie, the sign. Stay off the field. You working or what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I guess. Dude, are you gonna work for me? Where's that sidekick buddy of yours? You're speechless. What? You look like you're playing in the band somewhere with surfboard shoes on. Listen, baggy pants, all these zippers. You got sunglasses on. You come to work in the inner sanctums of a locker room. Wow. Check that out. 1972. What were you doing in 72? Huh?
I was probably breastfeeding.
Putting a towel over the two-way tape so the jersey won't stick to it right away.
I'm the guinea pig. Watch this.
See this? Hold on.
He's insane. He's insane.
77. Red Grange. Karate Kid, right?
Wax on, wax
Wax
off.
on, wax off.
So who's gonna do that?
Go, Junior.
Can we write stuff on their helmets?
Like
we were here or something? So we're done, right?
We got 25 more to do. I gotta make sure these chin straps fit. See that? Let me check something out here. See how you doing? You all right? What a sissy. No wonder he's on the radio. He's got a new helmet this week. We don't even have to mess with it. If you win, you feel like we're doing something here to help him.
I'm guaranteeing a win.
Let me tell you something. You can't make mistakes or you're out of there. So. I know Opie and Anthony never make any mistakes. So. What the hell are you doing? Let's go, man. For crying out, what are you getting paid for? You're not going to get the job done. I got plenty of kids that'll work for me. So get your little skinny ass over here and let's go. Oh, that sucks. He's a slave driver. Hey, why aren't you carrying any of these? What were you doing in 1963? I wasn't even born. Well, I was working in the bigs, okay? So where the hell is it? I gotta put a rope on him or something. A choker chain.
Anthony, see what I mean?
You had a tough day.
You had a tough day. I saw it. Let me buy you a beer. Cool? Why not?
Bucky.
Wait a minute. Hey, that's the guy.
Hey, wait a minute.
There's the guy.
I got your barkeep.
It's your pal, Opie.
Hi, Tommy. Great working with you.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. We'll be back with final thoughts. It's XFL game day.
Well, that's our show tonight, guys. We're just minutes away from the New York, New Jersey Hitmen taking on the Chicago Enforcers in Chicago. They don't want to hear us, Anthony. Let's watch the ladies dance us out of here.